question, I can identify with your character Ek because he's a celebrity interviewer and people follow him, of course. But there's a part of Ek that he doesn't want anyone to know. How did you think of that? Matlab, an anchor with a dark past?
Okay, so Ek is one of the main characters, and he's called Ek is a shortened form of his name. He's Ekant, but he is a very well-known person. He's a public person. Everyone watches his interviews. He's a very good interviewer, and his life is sort of duplicitous because he asks very deep and probing questions from his audiences, and he makes people squirm in their hot seat where he interviews them. But he has a dark past, and what the interesting part is that the machine or the AI, which is all over in the book, especially, it's all encompassing. It's looking at you from every side, observing you, seeing your reactions, which is what is also happening today. And there's a part of about H's life which no one knows, and he's really, really intent on keeping it that way. But suddenly, during an interview, what happens is the AI sort of uses Mastro and turns the table on him, and suddenly Ek is being interviewed, and his whole dark past is brought out in the course of that interview, which is happening on national TV. And that is one disastrous thing. And the interesting thing is, Ek has no idea because he's in a trance, and he comes out of that interview having spilled all his beans about his dark past, only to realize that the whole world knows about his dark past, and he has no idea. So that also is an indication on how much control, how much information, how much data, all the apps that we use are actually using us. They are taking in all this information from us and building our own lives in reverse. And someday that my life might be played back to you, and you'll realize that, whoa, how does this guy know so much? So that's the sort of wow moment in the book, which happens during the interview itself.